From the beginning of Megapack, we have always thought about the full project as the product. For us, it wasn't ever just about the Megapack as the white box. It was about how does this whole system work together, how does it all get installed, and how does it get connected to the grid, validated, commissioned, and online as fast as possible. We're here at Gigafactory, Texas. We're in the middle of installing a 133 megawatt, 266 megawatt hour Megapack project. We've installed about 75% of the Megapacks at this point and ready to get them wired up and connected to the grid.
All of our Megapacks come from our Megafactories in California, Texas, and Shanghai. The Megapacks for this project come from our Megafactory in Lathrop, California, and are delivered on a flatbed trailer.
First, the site needs to be prepared, the site needs to be cleared, foundations need to be installed, and then the site is ready to receive Megapacks.
So they've got the crane anchored into the 6 lifting points on the Megapack right now. They're just lifting it off the bed of the truck, and they're gonna swing it over and place it on these foundations here.
What we have here is pier foundations with a beam that runs across. Basically, these 3 beams will support 2 Megapacks back to back. So this type of foundation allows for quicker deployment because it is merely driven straight into the ground, so that allows for a faster installation time.
So for this site, we are delivering and unloading 8 Megapacks a day. Depending on the configuration of the site and what equipment is available for unloading, we've done over 30 in a single day.
So once a Megapack is installed on its foundation, the next step is to work with low voltage cables. Basically, we got to get the Megapack connected to a transformer that'll get it out to the grid.
In terms of installation of our low voltage cables, they get installed on our bushings on our medium voltage transformer, and then they get routed through the cable trays in through the Megapack integrated raceway, and they get landed on the bus bars inside the customer bay.
So what we are looking at here is the medium voltage cable tray system, which is one of the first that we have done for Tesla. And this essentially collects medium voltage cables from each transformer, routes it above grade directly to your substation.
This above ground application can save up to 20% of the time with compared to the regular civil work needed to dig the site and install the conduits.
After installation is complete, then we go through on-site electrical testing to ensure adequacy of the installation, and then we get into commission.
The pre-commissioning preparation phase is all about making sure that all our subsystems around the Megapacks, including the transformers, our communication systems, and our auxiliary power to the system, are all ready and primed to be integrated with the Megapacks so that our site can be up and ready as soon as possible.
Before the Megapacks are energized, they go through CHIL testing. CHIL stands for Controller Hardware in the Loop. CHIL helps us to deliver a real-time simulation of the Megapack site to mimic how the Megapacks would respond once the site is fully operational. CHIL testing is a force multiplier for our deployment speed. It helps us to compress what would be otherwise traditionally months of field testing and commissioning into days of lab validation. For our customers, it means faster project deployments, higher reliability from day one, and confidence that the Megapack system has been thoroughly tested before they have been actually installed.
The off-grid commissioning phase starts off with waking up the packs, establishing communications, and then updating the firmware and software. The 2 key tests that we run are the black start test, where we power up the low voltage side using the Megapack grid forming capabilities, followed by a low voltage power slot, which helps us move power from one battery to another on the same transformer block to stress test the system. Doing these tests early in a pre-energized phase helps us spot any AC faults early on and make those repairs. And this considerably de-risks energization as well. On-grid commissioning is all about making sure that our site meets its specifications. It comprises of 2 simple functional and performance tests. Once these tests are complete, the site is ready to be handed off to the customer.
This Megapack project is providing critical backup power for the data center at Gigafactory, Texas. Some estimates show as much as 50 gigawatts of data center load being added to the grid just in the United States over the next 5 years. The cheapest and most efficient way to meet that demand is with renewables and battery storage. And with our next-gen product, Megablock, we're streamlining deployment even further. For the first time, it brings Megapack 3 and the medium voltage transformer together with a flexible bus bar for faster, more reliable deployment. By deploying Megapacks, we're able to leverage and increase the efficiency of our grid, grow the economy, propelling and accelerating our mission forward.